Welcome to the Mind Shift Experience, where mindset transforms into peak mental performance and new heights.
Hello, everyone. We're right here with Veronica Lawrence. She is a retired Master Chief and industrial psychologist, and she's given us tips on unconscious, subconscious bias and what we can do to transcend them and build a better version of ourselves.
So thank you so much, Rocio, for having me here. I think I'm really super excited to share some of the things that we can do individually. As I said before, the work of working through our biases starts with ourselves. And I think that taking the coaching approach, coaching ourselves to understand and asking inquisitive questions, challenge the status quo with inclusivity, refute different ideas or biased ideas with a collaborative mindset, building trust with empathy, engaging in resiliency, and changing the explorative questions from interrogation to really gain a better understanding of where these things coming from, how did they get inside us, and more importantly, do we want them there? Because I think the most important part of changing and navigating our biases is understanding where we are and making a conscious decision of how to change or how to optimize and use the tools that are available to us to move us from our bias, set and fixed beliefs to those things that can help increase or inclusive behavior by taking the actions that we need to take to be more inclusive. And again, like I said, the work starts within us, asking inquisitive questions without making the assumptions that we know the answer, and challenging those status quos with the inclusion and the idea that we need to listen to those who are talking to us, to respond to us and understand what those responses mean and where they come from. And overall, I think building a trust and empathy is crucial in order to navigate the state of being and making intentional change to be the state that we wish to reach. So those are the ideas that I have in mind when you ask me.
That's wonderful. And one of the things that came from me is like that distinction to, if we're completing somebody's sentence, know that we're actually not listening. We're listening to our past conversations with that person, because that person can go from I'm not hurt to I'm hurt. And we're just hearing I am, and we're filling in the blank, which means we're not present and we're not listening. Practice the art of presence. Veronica, thank you so much for those tips. I invite each and every one of you to take action, journal about it, purchase the MindShift game, go through your own personal journey through the MindShift game journey so that you can better understand self. And when we understand ourselves better, we get to understand others better. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for being part of the Mind Shift Experience. Elevate your mind, elevate your life. Until next time, subscribe to continue on this transformative journey. Leave a review to help us reach more like-minded individuals, and share this episode with someone as driven as you are. Remember, every moment is an opportunity to shift your mindset and sculpt your future. Until next time, keep shifting boldly and soaring high.